And here we have it, folks, the final character trailer for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I always knew it was going to be 𝐞𝐥𝐬𝐞𝐞, but I am still to this day surprised that we're not getting Monster 𝐼𝐧𝐼 as a playable character. But it is what it is. No more rants or discussions about the roster. Let's just go ahead and react to this real quick. And at the end of this, I want to go ahead and finally do like a tier list for all the characters I plan on playing, talking about my mains and whatnot. So let's get into it. Oh, he looks good. Oh my god, the soundtrack in this game is nuts, man.
I can see you. Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes. Let's not waste any more time. Honestly,
What?
I'm just so sick of your crap. I'll show you.
Excuse me?
This is the final 𝐒𝐥𝐬𝐞𝐈𝐡 show.
Okay. Well, yeah, of course he looks great. It's freaking 𝐞𝐥𝐬𝐞𝐞. I'm not surprised. Gargantuan spiritual pressure is just your standard counter, but it looks dope. There is no awakening in Ichigo Kurosaki Final Getsuka Tensho. The first and second 𝐞𝐈𝐡 moves do not destroy the 𝐭𝐵𝐴𝐽𝑢, but he can win by hitting the third 𝐞𝐈𝐡 move. Oh, wow. So it's a one shot if he gets off that third 𝐞𝐈𝐡 move. The performance of each skill increases with the number of hits. Yeah. All right. So, look, a lot of these characters sound broken, but they might not be. You know, we won't know until we see it in practice. But the fact that he can just straight up one shot, yeah, that's dope. Characterized by the unique battle style that is vastly different from other characters. Yeah, because it said that the 𝐞𝐈𝐡 moves do not. Yeah, the first and second 𝐞𝐈𝐡 moves do not destroy the 𝐭𝐵𝐴𝑽𝑢. So it's like you get those off and your opponent still has the same amount of health, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm understanding that correctly. You get off the 𝐞𝐈𝐡 moves and they're still fine. But you get off that third one and they just lose. So, I don't know. On one hand, it kind of sounds like he'll be easy to deal with if you just don't let yourself get comboed too much. Don't give him the opportunity to use the first two 𝐞𝐈𝐡 moves. I mean, even if he gets off the first one, you'll still be fine as long as he doesn't get off the third one. So, if you can avoid having him land 𝐞𝐈𝐡 moves on you, you should be good. That's what it sounds like, right? You just should be good. And the fact that he has no awakening is another thing. It just seems, in theory, he sounds easy to deal with. In practice, he might be broken because at the same time, he can still straight up one shot. So, we'll see. I don't know. I think he looks cool, though. I like him. All right, so with the roster completed, I want to go ahead and do a tier list for my mains. You guys can share who you'll be playing in the comment section below, as always. I'm just going to go through the list in character trailer release order, so this should be quick. I won't ramble on too much. Shikai Ichigo, straight up, meh. I don't really care for his gameplay. I like the way White can take control of him at certain instances in battle, but aside from that, I'm not feeling him too much. Rukia, as one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise, I'm going to put her in potential main. I wasn't feeling her gameplay trailer all that much, but it is Rukia, so regardless of how she plays, I will be playing her. Chad, I'm sorry, bro. No, I'm not interested. I might play him, but I'm not interested. Uryu, I'm going to play him for the vibes. Renji, as another one of my favorite characters, I'm going to put him in potential main. Again, favorite character in the series, but his gameplay video really wasn't enticing me all that much, so we'll see. Kisuke, nope. Yoruichi, for sure, buddy. For sure. It just dawned on me that these character trailers are out of order, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Suifon. Definitely. Byakuya. Right up front. Like, do I even have to explain that? Of course. Kenpachi. Kenpachi's a funny one. I'm sure this will be a hot take, but meh. Yeah. Meh. Come on. Well, Kenpachi's a cool character and all, but he looked a little slow, and I don't like playing slow characters. Kaname looks toxic as all hell, but you know, I don't think I would play Kaname, like, at all. I don't care about Tosen. Gin, for sure. Izuru, not happening. Hitsugaya, you know, not interested, but maybe. Rangiku, another hot take. I'm gonna try her for the vibes. Bankai Ichigo. Now Bankai Ichigo looks dope, especially with the Vasco Lorde transformation. But at the same time, it's like I don't really care to play Ichigo. Like there's a lot of dope characters in here. I can live without playing Ichigo. I've played Ichigo in like every Bleach game to ever exist. I don't really care to main him, but I'll try him out for the vibes. 𝐤𝐟𝐢𝐳 looks dope as all hell, so I'm gonna put him in potential main. Nell, might try her for the vibes. Grimmjow, potential main. Yo, that Grimmjow gameplay video we just got the other day, he looks dope as hell. So definitely might main Grimmjow depending on how that, fits my play style. Mayuri, not happening. Aizen. Aizen's a tricky one. Because, like, I want to just throw him in potential main. But he is, like, my top 4 favorite characters, so I feel obligated to main him regardless of how he plays. You know what? For now, I'm going to put him in potential main. Because Aizen looks a little tricky. He doesn't look like he would fit my gameplay style. So, probably won't end up maining him, but it is Aizen, so I do have to play him. We'll see how that goes. Yamamoto, I'll play him for the vibes. Shinji, I'll play him for the vibes. Xylaboro, I'm gonna put him in meh. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna take him one tier below because I would rather play Kenpachi or Ichigo over Xylaboro. Shinsui, not happening. Sajin, can I be honest? Like, I have no beef with Sajin, believe me, but nah, I'm good. Yo, Shuhei actually looks dope, so I'm gonna put him in potential main, to be honest with you. I might be playing some Shuhei. Ikkaku also looked pretty cool, but I'm gonna play him for the vibes. Norita, I'm putting him in there. Holabelle looks dope. Holabelle looks like she's definitely gonna be my sort of character. I don't want to main her, but out of all the character trailers we've gotten, she looks like she fits my playstyle the most. So that's another one. We'll see how that goes. I'm actually bump her up to potential main because with her kit, I might end up playing her a lot. Stark, y'all already know. Don't gotta explain that one. Kyan, I'll play him for the vibes. Nothing special on Kyan. He looks cool. And lastly, today's character, Dangai Ichigo. Based on that character trailer, he seems really gimmicky, but he also seems sort of easy to deal with. Again, we won't know until, we get it in practice. But if all you have to do is avoid getting hit by a third key cone move, that just means you have to be the one applying the most pressure. He does have that parry, which might make that harder to do. But at his core, he seems like a gimmicky character that you have to play a very specific way. And that doesn't really fit my style. So despite how cool he looks, I'm going to go ahead and put him in meh. I'm just being honest because he's not going to be one of those characters I actively want to play just because of everything you're going to have to do to actually succeed with the character. And if his whole gimmick is really just, getting off that one shot, I don't really care to do something like that. I'm the type that wants the combo as often as possible. I'm a very rush down heavy player. And while that is probably how you're going to want to play him so that you can get that third key cone move ASAP, I don't want to have to rely on like a gimmick in order to secure the W. So yeah, I don't think I'll play Dangai Ichigo, but I absolutely understand why other people will inevitably play Dangai Ichigo. So yeah, that does it for my mains. We are officially in the week of Rebirth of Souls. It's happening this Friday. So I couldn't be more excited. I still don't know how I'm going to go about making content on the game. I dropped a poll yesterday asking how I should go about covering the game, whether I should do streams or videos or both, and the majority have picked both. I don't know how I'm going to go about that though. Like, should I stream story mode and then like upload it in parts? Should I stream ranked matches and upload that in parts? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And before I close out, as always, I got to give a huge thanks and shout out to my members. Jack Sosa Zeno, appreciate you guys so much. To anyone that's not a member yet, I ask that you hit that join button. See if any of those perks interest you. Please consider supporting the channel because I want to get some more Bleach emotes. Like, I have a lot of emotes I want to use and I can't use them until I get more members. So if you've ever considered it, please go ahead and do that. I want to use more Bleach emotes, especially when this game comes out. But I digress. Yeah, thank you guys for watching as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys whenever.